Sam, we were talking about the president yesterday asked protesters not to provoke the police. You know, a statement that was echoed by his Interior Cabinet Secretary, Kipchumba Murkomen. When the young people go out there, do they really provoke the police to act the way they act?
Okay, thank you. I think one of the most peaceful demonstrations you have ever experienced as a country is today. As you can see in the pictures, the protesters are very peaceful. They have no issue with the police. And actually, the statement by the president yesterday that we protect the protesters, I think it should not be treated with utmost attention, because we know who we are dealing with. And it is very long and actually very shameful when a person who once said, I'll quote what our president said last year after the Gen Z Maandamano, especially at a time like this. He called for a press statement. And actually, he said that the young people, he literally abused us. And he called us criminals, gangsters, and everything. How do you expect now the same person who called us criminals that he will protect the same people? And I think the generation, the Gen Z generation, is a generation that is not led with iron fists. It is a generation that is led by empathy, bold ideas, and influence. And I think the Gen Z, they don't wait for permission. They create their own space. They create movements. And they call out for justice with courage and clarity. And I think we are the digital
Sam, I'm just going to interrupt you for a minute. Let us just cross over and listen in live to actions rare at Nairobi City.
Kuna mtu hapa tena sasa, mnaenda wapi? Chris, kuna watu. Pigia ontomwa. Nini endelea hapa? Chunga mawe. Chris, chunga mawe. Ontomwa kwa wapi?
Right, chaotic scenes there from Nairobi CBD. Tear gas has been thrown at protesters. As you can see, two motorbikes there, tear gas at the center. Chaotic scenes. And remember what Francis Ontoma told us earlier on, that a police officer and a civilian were hit by tear gas at different states and they were rushed to the hospital. But as you can see, there are chaotic scenes. Our reporters are there. Of course, they're trying to keep us safe, keeping safe, as they bring us beat to beat of the protests that are ongoing at the CBD and also to various parts of the country. And Sam, we were just talking about the provocation by police.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I just repeat what I said, or maybe continue from where I left. And I would say one of the most peaceful protests we have ever seen in the history of Kenya is today. As you can see in our screens, the protesters are very peaceful. They have no issue with the police. They are just walking freely. The only thing that they are carrying is just a mask, a Kenyan flag, and water. So I really